Is that my drink?
That's yours,
yeah. Nice. Oi, Moose. Moose. What are you eating?
Do you need a phone?
We's live. Thanks. Well, you get to read those.
Oh no, it's proper, super fast. Look at that. How's it going, Dan? 666.
Priorities, bruv.
It's nice. It almost looks like I'm looking at the camera now as well, instead of looking away all the time. It's quite cool.
Almost a professional level setup.
Yeah, but we're missing it by about 8 inches. Which, let's face it, neither of us can feel that.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yo,
Reese Mitchell, how's it going? Dan Triple Games. Joe Gurdon, Mr. Gibbs.
I feel like with this here, I need to be doing something, but so I'm just going to move out over there.
Stay in the house.
And forget about it.
Mike Graves, hello there.
God, don't feel like all professional, right?
I know. It's
Welcome to the evening news.
Was it? You need a piece of paper.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not this kind of channel, okay?
Just realised what I was doing.
Can't wait for the first Paddlesworth event. Yo, Mr. Gibbs, shredded at the track already this evening. Steve's liking the new look. It's far from finished, mate.
Yeah,
but we're getting there.
We have the new bench installed though, so we are happy with that.
I'll give you a quick look whilst we're chilling.
I'm getting a bit high off this rubber.
Excuse me. All right.
Bear with my head.
How much have I got?
You good there? Yeah.
There we go. Look at that.
Hello there.
Look at that. So we've moved a couple of the cars on the wall. They're not in the final spots yet though. And that is where we used to have the bench. It's our infamous little sticker wall up. So we've just shifted it about, giving ourselves a bit of a bigger bench, more workspace. But we are not yet finished, so. Is that where it was?
Roughly-ish. Yeah, we got that in place, and
yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I like it. Like you said, it does feel. It's more comfortable being with your legs under the bench, isn't it? Like rather than sat a bit skew-iff.
Rather than sat to the side.
Yeah, I don't like side tapping.
I do sometimes.
Wow.
Working on my no prep drag cars, getting ready for the season.
Oh, nice.
That is basically when we were talking about this earlier, because we've got very little to be done to the cars that we've got. I think if we went through the entire fleet, we'd have probably a handful of jobs, and that is it. So we are going to be getting the speed car, the Limitless over here, and the drag car right there, one off, and the other one right.
I'm looking up here like, what are you pointing at?
Right there. That was really hard to figure out where I was pointing. That one. We got a couple of little jobs to get those up and running, and then we will have some nice summer projects, won't we?
That's it, yeah. Him said, sorry he's a little bit late, he got stuck on the loo.
I'm not even surprised, mate. Not even surprised. It looks a lot bigger. It does, Steve. It does. That might be something to do with the pill, to be honest, but... Oh, has it gone live now? Is it him?
Yeah, it was literally, I was just having a quick gander at it.
My
I didn't quite get into it. You lowered it and got stuck.
Hey, I've lowered it and it won't go back up.
There you go.
Oh, that's too hard.
Well, this bench, in comparison to the last one we had, that was 1.2 metres. This is 2.5 metres. So
double length.
Yeah. So it's absolutely loads of space.
Right, him, if your video's gone live, can we watch it on live? Can we watch it now?
Ooh, yes, please.
hottest CR24 overview-ish. 5 chili rated. What's he saying? Have we got permission?
Have we got permission, meet him?
Yo, Waterside, we have moved it around. Not quite finished yet, though. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, dude, he said you can do it. Do as you please.
Nice. Let's have a mooch, guys.
Everyone, so today...
There's no swearing in this, is there? Am I safe to play it out loud?
Is there any swearing in it? Isn't his channel over 18?
Well, I know some of his videos have been. One minor
F.
Oh, right, we'll allow it.
Oh my god.
That one.
Guys, so a little bit different
I don't know how well you guys can see that.
We're taking on this curry challenge, but what we're going to be doing is I'll be trying to review this or give an overview while I'm trying to eat 375 grams of RCun. So this is the curry in question, scarily spicy, Carolina Reaper, and it's around about 375 grams, that's what they say. Inside of this is what you'll get. Now, that to me looks absolutely nasty. It's not really showing up very well on camera, but I can guarantee you that it's got horrendous colour to it.
Got the main piece.
Yeah, it says here you may either do it in 9 minutes in a microwave or 50 minutes in an oven, and
he puts it in the oven.
Popping this in a pan, make sure it's heated through. This doesn't look good, does it? What I want to do is I've got the stand, as you can see behind us, so
that's my fault. I feel like we all need to see this.
Down on the table, I get this thing heated up, ready to go. Oh, it is. Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck, I got myself into this.
Oh, I thought you said one.
Right, firstly, as we notice, I think you've seen that that's cooking, so as you can see, the car looks fantastic. Really happy with the car, stuck out of the box. A few little tweaks have been made. When the curry arrives, I'm going to take you through it. Right, I believe the curry's ready. Nice. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's all in there. No cheating, the chili's on top.
It looks hot as well, though, doesn't it?
Just on that, right,
He sniffed it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I'll tell you what, I'll have a taste. I'll try and get the car in and see how things are going to go, yeah? So, nice bit of chicken. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's one bit of chicken.
Oh, that's a 10. Show them the car. Oh, I promise I'll give this a better look at this. Oh,
there we go, look at that. Look at that.
That's impressive.
So I'll try and talk through what I've done. I'll take that. I'll try and talk through what I've done. So, I'm trying to look at my notes. One major downfall out of the box is the servo.
What's wrong with the servo?
I need a hoodie on.
That was the quickest I've ever seen someone take a hoodie off.
Right.
He's untucking his shirt.
If he gets naked.
Sorry, did you mention a servo?
What else have I got here? Sorry, actually, put my position.
Don't do the curry, it's biblical.
The bumper stick out a little bit too far. The approach angle is just terrible. Well,
That was definite swear word there, wasn't it?
when you change your bumper position, you actually need to cut the posts off. Front. servo for the steering and on the rear. It doesn't push in because of where the battery location is.
What is that noise?
I bet the neighbour's like, what's going on around there?
Chantal said she was trying not to wet herself. He couldn't remember what he's
I
saying.
can't imagine.
What else did I do? I changed drive shafts.
He looks pure pain.
It's terrible when you start coughing, though.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
I changed drive shafts to metal ones. Because plastic ones, everybody said that they were rather weak in the top. So I changed the drive shafts to metal ones. And I used the, what did I say?
That guy's annoying me.
WPL Henglong. It's for 1 in 16 scales. Tissue, please.
I'm still sweating.
Oh,
Can't even remember what he's saying.
Tissue, please.
I swear my throat was on fire. I like spicy, but this is wild. It is.
It was frightening, wasn't it? You wouldn't believe food could do that to you, though, would you?
It's frightening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Drive shafts down to fit because it's 1 in 24. Oh my god!
I bet that was painful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, when you change your drive shafts, the input gears, you need to wipe the holes for the group screws to fit properly. Oh, it's just go. Oh, it's fire.
I feel bad for laughing, but this is hilarious.
Behind the camera. Oh my god. It's hotter than anything I've ever had, as you can see. See? As you can see, the table's shaking. Because I'm actually shaking. Oh. I was trying my hardest to finish this one. Notes are off.
I mean, credit where it's due. This
Yeah.
is still a more comprehensive overview than we've ever given. And the man's in pure pain.
He said the curry game is over for him, though. No more hot challenge ideas.
What have I done?
To be fair, mate, you jumped in the deep end with this
Change
one.
the colour a bit. From blue to black. I'll show you everything I've done at the end of this. I rub the body down. Tissue please from the head. Rub it down. Spray it white. Get the black so it pop off. This has actually got my body trembling.
You seem a very unusual shade of white.
He does, doesn't he?
Oh god. Now this one. Oh god. Oh, that's just fire. Oh god. Oh. I ain't a religious man, but I'll be praying. Oh. Did I say I like it? Yeah, so I like it. Yeah, my stomach's on fire.
This poor man. We're putting him out of his misery there. We laugh at the rest of
Oh
our
my god.
That is brilliant.
It makes me feel like I need a drink. Oh, I was feeling that.
Fair play, fair play. You that was definitely a more in-depth review than we've ever given.
Yeah, and we aren't eating a curry.
Yeah, and we've never been stupid about doing it either. So, me, him, credit where it's due. That was impressive. I'm actually impressed at how much you got for it, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that curry is no joke. It really is something nasty. And by nasty, I mean, like, satanic.
Where is the box of goodies for this
Just
bit then?
watching it again makes him sweat. I bet it does. There's a little message in there for me as well. Thanks for the support. I'll watch the full thing probably in the morning, to be honest. But yeah, I'll have a mooch. I'll leave a comment on it as well. All in the name of entertainment, eh?
Madness.
Absolute buffoon. Get some little TikToks, Instagrams going.
Instas. Do it for the gram.
What's the point? I haven't done that. Where is... Let's close you. I don't know why I closed that because I needed that. Big brain time, as per. Shareable link. Nice. That is El Finito. There he is. Ooh, something red there.
Red.
Don't forget the thumbs up and click the link for some awesome merch. That's enough plug-in. Chantel, as per usual, being the Dom. I love the buzz from Hot Food, Steve said. Steve, have you tried that curry? I think you have. I remember speaking to Karen about it, but makes the one chip challenge look weak. He had a whole bowl of curry. What's happened to the drag bandit? Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. Still sat here. Right there, look. All that needs to be done to it now, as far as we know,
It's grind off.
it needs to have the drive shafts trimmed, the actual innards. And then hopefully it will be runnable.
Chewable.
Yes. So that's going to be another one of our projects for the next week or two. Because when the early mornings start coming back around a little bit,
We be out.
we will be out day in, day out getting some mad speed stuffs in it.
Most definitely.
So yeah, over the next couple of weeks we will be focusing on drag / speed and kickstarting that again for a productive summer. What did you guys change? Have you finally changed your underwear? Absolutely not. Who does that? Now we just rearranged the workshop a little bit, Mast. Not completely finished, but it's a pretty solid start, I think. What are you guys saying? Are we rating it? I hear the dog.
You hear the dog?
Yeah, but I can't see him.
A little bit.
Changed your underwear. What kind of ludicrous proposition
I
is
mean,
that?
who would do that?
Did you find the bits for it?
No, the bits are up there on the wall. I was on about the bits that we took off, like, you know, once we start getting all that together.
They are also up on the wall.
Oh, are they on the wall as well? You want to grab them for me a minute, mate?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Plenty of room for the tracks. What did I say?
There is, yeah.
Plenty of room for the tracks. That's all the stuff that came off to begin with.
Nice.
And where are the bits?
They should be, I think, in. Hang on, I'll grab that. I think I know where it is.
All right.
Bear with me.
Oof. Don't lie, you just switched seats. Looks exactly the same.
There we go.
So yeah, whilst we're all sat here laughing at me, him, we're just throw out a little bit of an appreciation for him in the fact that God knows how long ago he sent us a couple of little bits to get this thing up and running, didn't he?
He did. Bless him.
But we've been so inundated with other things to do, and this thing being a summer project, we just kind of shelved it. But now it's coming back, and it will be doing big things.
Big things.
What are you saying, bro? That is super cool, but that is getting muted.
What was that?
A notification that I don't really need to see.
You need to see
You
all
need to
the
get your
notifications.
bits and bobs moved over. We're thinking, to be honest, about leaving them where they are.
Yeah, I'm
It
almost
frees
like.
up this, keeps this nice and open. And we did have the drag car here, which kind of closed in the whole image, we thought. So we've just had a quick shift around to them. But there are a few cars that we're keeping that aren't in this room yet, so chances are it'll all get moved about again. But we have got some mad sorting out to do in here.
Yeah.
Because all of those bits and bobs that you're referring to, Mr. Gibbs, will be sifted through and bits sold and bits binned. So it's going to be fun, as they say. Or as they don't say. Yo, CSL.
Yo, CSL.
I feel like you guys get a bit of a better view of what's going on though.
I think so.
Do you agree or what? What are we saying? Is we liking it? Dave is in the house.
How's it going, Dave?
Leaving 2 thumbs ups.
Of course he is.
All the thumbs up that one man can leave. Definitely improved the view. Cheers, Mr. Gibbs. I feel like it's a bit more interesting now with the cars in the background and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we were debating having the camera and the computer and everything over this side and kind of reversing what you see now. I definitely think it's better that side.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't do that, man.
Digging the change around, it looks closer. Well, it's good to know that it's a thumbs up from everyone. Well,
don't do that. Jesus, no. Right, quickly.
that was already there.
Quickly.
That was already there.
I can't believe you marked.
Where's your...
Just clean it up.
Wind your neck here.
I'm going to swear at you in a minute. Now stop it. I can't. What is wrong with him? Do you know what I mean? Right, feel free to have a go at him in the chat now, guys. Come on. Take a pop at Billy.
Ha. Pop.
No ha. Clean.
No.
There's plenty of lemon pledge.
Room looks bigger as well. To be honest, I wish RC brands would give it a rest of releasing new RCs and come up with better ways of storing RCs. I don't really know what to say to that, to be honest. It's almost like saying, why have Aston Martin just released a new car when I can't even drive yet? How inconsiderate of them.
Well, yeah, it kind of is.
Last year I was close to start hanging trucks with my drones and planes from the ceiling. This is why we can't have nice things. This is
yes, exactly.
why we can't have nice things. Some idiot.
Do you know how cross I am?
We haven't even got a bin in here. Bin in. I found a bin. Right. No more Pepsi.
Shenanigans.
Pepsi, sponsors of the day. Just throwing their goods all over the place. Yo, Woolsey.
How's it going, Woolsey?
Just so we're on the same page, though, that wasn't my fault.
Everything about it was your fault.
It wasn't. That was absolutely at no point my fault.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Swiftly, please.
Juicy. It's a good song, guys.
Yeah, okay, I'll take your word for it. I can't believe how cross I am.
What if I picked one of these out?
Don't. I mean it.
What if in between them I put a little...
Can someone just tell him off, please? This is why we can't have nice things. Stop looking at things to annoy me, please.
You can have nice things. They will just be covered in Jay's blood and Billy's food and drink.
Exactly.
And probably hot glue. Hi to anyone missed in the comments lurking at the moment. You're not lurking at the moment because you just left a comment as like the epitome of what a lurker doesn't do. Yo, Laurie.
How's it going, dude?
Well, that was fun.
No, it wasn't. I feel that we are
Behave yourself.
slough.
I always behave myself. I feel like I've got nothing to do now, though.
Just do nothing. Speak to
No.
people.
Do woody.
You're good at that.
Am I?
No. You're not good at standing up a can of Coke either.
Shut your fuzzy face hole.
You said that.
I consider myself told.
That is brilliant, Dave. Thank you.
Is it good now?
Hey,
Is it good now?
I'm going to start putting the bits and pieces together and then we'll pop it off to make sure that I'll pop you off in a minute.
Do more cleaning. Bruv, there's nothing to clean. This thing, guys, we got, I don't know if we actually told you guys, but we did actually buy another SCX-10. SCX-10? SCX-24.
24.
And this was from RC Circus. Good old Shanks, he sorted us out. So our plan was to make this 2.0 of this. But now that has gone out the window, and this is being converted into a monster truck, like a full-blown little sort of
Jumpy monster truck.
sendy thing. Like if any of you follow Tony CC, you'll know what we're gonna be doing, because we're copying him. That man has made us want a monster truck, so that's the project for this. It's no longer going to be a crawler. Look pretty cool, isn't it?
It will be.
Preemptive cleaning is probably the way to go for you.
Yeah.
What do you clean preemptively? Oh, this is going to be dirty in a minute, so I'll make sure it's extra clean to get dirtier. Layout looks a lot better. Looks like you have some nice dancing space.
Yeah.
That's for where you can do your burpees in a minute.
Burpees?
Yeah, burpees. Wow.
You're going to pat my back?
No, I just sit and laugh at your struggle. Hardcore's in the house.
How's it going, Hardcore?
Will those plastic drive shafts stand up to monster truck abuse? One more spill and it's back to the sippy cup.
Yeah.
I've only just got off the sippy cup, actually. And with the drive shafts, Dave, I don't know, to be honest. That is something we will find out.
We shall see. What system's going in this? Do we know?
In that, currently we haven't.
Oh, we haven't got one at the minute.
Unless we got something on the wall for it. Maybe.
I don't think we really have. Huh?
Is 10 scale going to be a bit big for it? I don't know. What size can it fit?
Let's have a look. This is nice having everything. This is not. This is so nice because just here, guys, we got the wall of bits and bobs and which needs a good tidying up.
They know because that's where our bench was before.
Position-wise, I'm just saying. But oh, B, shut up.
But they know.
Shut up. You're an idiot sandwich.
It's hard.
Not wrong though,
I'm
am I?
extra small now.
Small.
Small.
You're small.
I think we need to see a body worm as opposed to what other kind of worm? Hold up, you've had a move about. We have, Big Al. We have had a slight switcheroony.
You had a bit of a switcheroo.
Dancing Stormtrooper gets my vote, said Mast. Dave knows what he's talking about. Dave doesn't ever know what he's talking about.
He's told you to shut up. He knows what he's talking about.
Alright, fair.
What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
we're going to need a little 3S system.
A little 3S system.
So that needs to go on your list to have a quick look around them.
Yes, this
William.
does put a smile on my face.
What would put a smile on? You need to put that on your list to search out.
On my list to search out.
Yep.
I need to tidy up the wires on this because they bug me.
We have a motor mount
Wow.
screw in there that we need to get out. So I need some little pliers. Let's get some pliers, guys. B, I like this little system now. This is nice. I'm really like happy at the minute.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't, but now I am.
He's grapher.
Where is he?
Out there.
Moose! He's in something, do you reckon?
What is it? What have you seen? What? What is it? What is it?
Let's hope it's something to keep them both occupied, eh? What do you reckon, guys? Do 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 do.
I reckon he's seen a bird or something.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. He's a bit of a pleb, really.
The minfraction one, Dave. To be fair, what's it? No, we're using that minfraction system.
Nope.
No?
That would be it right there.
I think that's a little bit small, Dave.
Yeah, that is just a teeny bit.
I think you get more from something a little bit bigger.
But I think going the other way, 110 is going to be a bit much.
Yeah, I think you're going to need like a...
Well, that's going to be there, isn't it? So I don't know why I'm putting
What's those motors we normally put in?
to be fair, that doesn't look awful.
Yeah, but that's a big 110, mind.
Yeah.
I think if you get, if you get
a
a 110, you'd be right on it.
Yeah, there's a 110. Yeah, see, to be fair, I think that's fine.
I've just had a brain aneurysm. It's like, hell Taj Mahal on the muter tonight, so no sausage fingers getting in the way. What?
That's what it's like, trying to listen to you fumble over your words.
Oh, he's thinking of the SCX24B to put that... Sorry, not the...
Dave, that's a shout, mate.
That is a good idea. Especially for... That's
is
not a bad shout at all.
a shout.
And that'll save us a few quid and all.
I will save a fair few quid. Saying that, I've already ordered the combo.
What is wrong with you?
No, I've already ordered.
You've been paid recently?
No.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not sure if that would be too heavy for it, though, in all fairness. I don't know, we'll have to see when this other one turns up. 2438. How'd you find out? There's literally nothing on it. I ain't got a clue what it is, mate.
Shouldn't it just be measurements?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. This one is... Now, see, this is 34.
Come on.
34 and 25.
What did we do to break this screw bit? Do you know? Was it just taking it out?
I broke it.
Oh God, what is... No. No.
Actually, Billy, gonna yeet in the water sprinkler. Be back 20 moments. Weight won't be an issue in that. Brushless will make it fly. Yeah, but my thoughts are, Dave, if it's going to be a monster truck, like doing flips and stuff, you know,
It's ripping the
is that going to
things
be
apart.
a bit heavy to be swinging about like that?
Swinging about.
I mean, this isn't the most rigid. Look at that. It's not very rigid, so if you've got a relatively substantial weight being swung about, obviously I'm no longer talking about this.
Obviously. What in the world, man? Come on.
Secure it with what? What's a tie wrap?
As we talk aliens here, honeybee.
Basically is.
I need something to wrap this out. Chips have.
Bananarino. Oh. I wonder if that. Where is my bay of E?
Trying to get this thing out is an absolute nightmare, man.
Length is 25 mil by 15, so yeah, it's loads smaller than that. It weighs 17 grams.
Damn.
But yeah, that's a massive size. Anyway.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
A centimetre off the length and a centimetre off the diameter as well.
Yeah, there you go then.
There's an alien, well that explains it then. Where's that heater?
Go inside of me.
Well, let's get it on, because it is pretty damn cold.
It isn't though, is it?
It
really?
is.
You reckon?
Oh, that is a bit of a shame.
There's an extension cord down there. You can
We're extending an extension.
No, plug it into the one behind you. You can put it wherever you want, man.
Nice.
Thanks, Jess. A banging idea.
You haven't got to tell me my idea was brilliant.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I get told that a lot. And the Lord said, let there be heat. It was already there.
Did the Lord say that though?
Yeah. Didn't you just hear that I told you he said that?
Oh, he's
So, obviously he did. I'm not sure to make it up now. That'd be a bit foolish of me, but. How's everyone today? I'm alright. How are you? Cool.
I'm always you're a whole of the posterior variety. Do you know that?
Quite polite, to be fair.
Yes.
Compared to usual. You still not got that out yet?
No, it's stuck.
Well, evidently.
Right. Let's assume it's out, right? Let's just assume it's out.
Do you want to see a magic trick?
You know, get out now. Just leave my bench alone, please.
Put a soldering iron on those screws, T-Rex. Then.
It's not so much that, mate. I can't get hold of anything.
Try grabbing it. Even the smartest people do dumb things sometimes. I wouldn't know, because I'm like beyond smart.
You're uber smart.
I am.
Uber.
Uber Eats. Come, chameleon. Sister 19 lol.online. Well, that was one of the interesting ones. That sounded weird.
I thought his second name was File then, but no, it wasn't. Come on, that's funny.
You guys are bashers. Can't wait to see the build finished. We are many things. Usually nothing good.
And a good old bash is definitely in on the cards there when we find the right spot.
Most definitely.
What do you guys think of the 6 video? Did we? Yeah, that was up before we went live last week, wasn't it? Or was it Friday's video?
Yeah, it went up last Tuesday.
That was a Tuesday.
Yeah, because
absolutely amazing driving that thing.
Hobart went up Friday, and then
yeah, that's right. Then I do apologise.
The pit bulls were more impressive, if you ask me.
I do think more impressive than the thing, though.
Yeah.
No, they weren't.
They were.
Not than the 6. They weren't. They were very impressive. I love the pit bulls now, but definitely not more impressive than my 6, mate.
More.
No.
Oh. Komodo body on a sport chassis might do this. But might means you might not. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
What's up?
What do you think? Komodo body on the sport chassis.
I think it looks like it's a little bit too far back. Or is that just how it's sat on there? Is that me?
The wheels look too big for the platform. I think if you had some smaller wheels, like either of these two,
what, so
it
like
would look better.
100 mil?
I don't know what the G-mates are, to be fair. But yeah, roughly. Guys, what are you saying? Dave's proposition.
Propositioning you?
He is propositioning in me. SCX kills the terrain.
SCX is banging. Love that truck.
What would you do for the Komodo then, Dave? Would you bin off the chassis? It flattens the hills, literally. New body, cut away the arches a bit, and I reckon it might work. Yeah, I think you'd have to be a bit strategic with the trimming.
Yeah.
It's definitely got potential, but I personally feel like those wheels are a bit big for that setup. Let's see what the G-mates are. They're about 115, so yeah, if you went for, I don't know, like 108s or something maybe. Dave said put it in the lake. Yeah, it's got potential though, Dave. Could work. Are you guys buying the brushless Mad Van? It looks cool.
Nah, not for us, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately. We were very intrigued by it.
The Mad Van's a great truck, don't get us wrong. But it just wasn't getting the use from us, mate.
Yeah, the brush was.
It was
we felt
bad, yeah. We felt bad for it.
Definitely something special.
It had to go, unfortunately.
In the interest of space and time, we couldn't keep it. So as much as we loved the brushed Mad Van, we did get rid of it. The brushless was on our radar until it came to light that it was not very good.
Yeah.
So that kind of dropped off our radar in the end, I'm afraid. It still looks cool, but the diffs, by the sounds of it, are made of cheese and not the good kind.
No, not the kind you roll down the hill after, more of the kind that is slapped into a hamburger.
Got a radio on the way for Karen. It'll be run again soon in some form or another.
Nice.
Did we make a decision on radios in the end?
No, we're going to give it another run, aren't we?
Test it again. What about the USA 1?
That doesn't tickle my pickle. It's not.
It's the whole monster truck, like the proper monster truck thing, is very like it's almost abstract over here.
Yeah.
It's not very popular at all. Being snowy here, I got some 13mm lathe screws and made studded tires for the crawler. Made a run possible today.
Nice.
Happy days. I've seen a couple of people do that recently.
Putting the studs in. I've seen a few people like driving on ice and stuff as well.
I saw someone the other day running a Limitless on the ice.
Bet that was crazy.
It looked fun.
Yeah. We're definitely a bit stuck for sort of like terrain over here, aren't we?
We haven't had any snow this year.
No.
None at all.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting it either.
Cheers, Gregory.
In fairness.
He's liking our camera angle.
Oh, cheers, mate. Get to see you guys. Get to see you guys. You guys get to see it. I keep putting my feet up as though there's steps there. I'm gonna have to build myself a step, I reckon.
All right, Grandad. Is that to keep your
during the war?
Is that to keep your hips at a certain degree?
It's a bit like a poop stool, isn't it? Does anyone else have a poop stool? I don't, by the way. I'm joking.
Does anyone else have a poop stool?
I don't. I'm joking.
Wow.
Right? What a conversation starter.
Hobao Buggy is a ripper. Hobao do make some very nice cars.
Yeah, that Hobao there, I really, really like.
Hobao Wow.
Yeah, Little Bow Wow. Is that his name? Little Bow Wow. That's a good one.
There's Bow Wow and Little Bow Wow.
Yeah, gotta be Little Bow Wow then. Just in case we get another big one.
Another big one.
That big monster truck they did, man, that was fun.
The Sport.
It was
Sport plus 2.
It was like, I was pleased we bought
what is
that.
It? Oh yeah, let me just how much time you got? Let me just recall half the dictionary telling you.
Yeah, it definitely went overboard on the name, didn't he? Do you remember that the guy was arguing with you what it was called?
Yeah.
I have the box here.
That's not the Sport plus 2. It's this. All right, mate. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah. That's meant to tuck you in. And to be fair,
I can't run mine. Dave said someone left the wrong connectors on it.
I said I put them back on. Not back on, I mean on. Dave, it wasn't me.
It kind of was.
No, because I kind of like just I was so excited that I got it all done for
Do you know what,
and
Dave?
then I forgot.
The night before, he was like, "Oh, when we get there, make out that I haven't charged any of his batteries. You got to play along with it. It'll be really funny. And just see his face." And in the morning, he said it again. He was like, "Don't forget, we're gonna wind Dave up and say that we haven't charged any of his stuff." So we get about 10 minutes away, and he's like, he looks at me in the car, slaps my leg. He's like, "Crap." So Dave wanted the connectors done, didn't he? So we charged all of the batteries, but the car was completely unusable because he didn't change the connectors on the car. So there you go. It's not just me that is the complete
no, 100%, 100%. You make my brain like go. Honestly, tell me that you don't.
Should we get a sound clip of you trying to talk and tell me you don't melt my brain?
No, that is my brain trying to like go into Billy like conversation mode, and the brain's like, "I'd rather shut down, thanks."
Sounds like it's been shutting down a long time. Is it like stuck during the restart process or something?
It's like do do. Oh,
he said he's getting them done tomorrow.
Sorry, Dave.
Change the shop around then, ladies. We have a little bit.
We sure have.
Still more changing around to go, but it's not a bad start. Nay bad.
Got a nice new bench, reinforced. It actually fits from here to the wall. The Kraton 8S can sit on it facing outwards, like front to back. So it's a nice big bench.
Well, that's the best way.
Front to back is the
front to back is the best way.
Yeah.
A little fly buzzing about, doing like your hand was in a different postcode.
Right, I feel bad now because I think I squished it.
I think you did get it that time.
Oh, I let it go. it went between my sausage fingers. Definitely missed it that time.
God knows that. What's your favourite monster truck?
Rival.
Is
that fair to say? Yeah, I'd say that's fair to say.
Yeah, it is a monster truck.
It is a monster truck. It fits the criteria, and it is by far the funnest.
The funnest of the fun.
Yeah. I think you can take it anywhere. You can have a real good blast on it.
Mr. Boss said sitting too close to me kills your brain cells.
It does, mate. It's
he
just
can,
like,
he can go along with that, and whatever helps him sleep at night. But we both know that that's not quite why his brain's deteriorating. Old age is a big part.
I was going to say the other one's like more serious and more scary, so I'm going to blame you.
I mean, kids nowadays have got like iPads and tablets and stuff. The tablets when he was a kid was Moses.
Seriously. Good old Mozzie, I remember it.
Mozzie was a geezer. He was everyone's favourite. He was like Uncle Steve.
Steve!
I watched your video on the Rival and was surprised how tough it was.
It is a banging
Rival
truck,
is a very tough little truck. Yeah. Very tough. We got a new body for it now, so we're going to be reinforcing that straight from the off. And also sorting out the body posts.
The body posts have been done.
Body posts
have been done. So the new body, when sprayed up, is going to have it all.
New servos took 6 days from ordering to arriving from Bangor. That's pretty
nice.
Good. We ordered last week, I think it was. We ordered.
Still haven't received my servos. My next day delivery ones from Amazon.
Impressive. We ordered 4 Dumbos and 5 servos from Bangor for 60 quid, which is just like mind-boggling.
Crazy, isn't it?
And for that, I don't know exactly how long, but they were here very quickly. Can't remember how long they took, but they lasted. So they lasted. It didn't take long, is what I meant. I don't know what I said. They lasted.
On your sheet,
slate and chisel. WhatsApp was a fax machine.
Get your phone. We need a 3S system.
Phone, bro.
3S.
So what are we starting cheap? What are we starting with?
What?
I suppose just a standard.
Yeah,
3S
just a standard
to
3S
start with,
system.
isn't
I mean, it doesn't need anything.
RCs. 3S combo.
Yeah, get this one bad boy then. That body can go in the bin, can't it? That's not like you used to, is it? Nice. You really hit the bin there. Why did you check to see if you hit the bin? There's no way you would have hit the bin from there. It's you, mate. You.
I'll chin you, bro. I'll spin your jaw mush.
Thanks, I guess.
What's the best climb angle on a modded SCX24? Mine does 56, and I'm happy with it.
56.
To be honest,
what would yours do?
Don't think mine would do 56 because I've got absolutely nothing in those front shocks. Like, you get on an incline and then start spinning the wheels, and that thing's just like.
You're spinning jaws,
mate. It'll be like hungry hippos, you know? Like doing that all the time.
Seriously, just say hungry hippos.
But I guarantee you this thing can outflex you any day of the week and twice on Sundays. So it is what it is, bruv. Use UPS who are utter poo. Sav loves UPS. She absolutely loves UPS. But yeah, I don't know what that. Didn't we test it a couple of weeks ago? The incline.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
I want to say it was somewhere in the 40s.
I can tell you what you got out of it.
I'm gonna throw a random figure out there now. I want to say it was 48 degrees.
48 sounds quite actually familiar.
Mine has a C10 body stock. Yeah, this thing. The only stock parts left are the drive shafts and the axles. Yeah. That is literally it now. So. Yeah, we've
yours isn't actually. You're probably going to beat it in an all-out, but it's the flex that gets you through stuff.
I'm sure there is a lot that yours could do that this can't, but this will get over anything. Not even necessarily in terms of scale. It is a little demon. Who's seen the new FureTech Nova? The Nano.
I know you got excited about that, didn't you?
It's like a third of the size or something. It's absurd. 99 degrees, I think. It did the vertical twice on Sundays. There you go. Dave and his micro crawlers. Watch that. You check that in there. Thanks. I raised the body so it has clearance to flex more. See, I bought the aluminium servo horn from Endura, and it doesn't actually fit on this servo. No, I was proper upset at that. I was a little bit.
It was a little bit annoying.
A little bit irate. It's a great little truck, though, isn't it?
It is. He's nice.
For help keep it a bit clean, won't it?
Yeah.
How thick is some of that metal we got?
Which metal, mate?
The thin stuff. And I'm thinking this needs a little platform in it.
Platform?
In there, look.
Oh yeah.
You got this bar here, and that one's slightly lower, but further forward. So I'm thinking if you put a platform,
yeah,
that kind of sits under this one, but over that one to like lock it in place, and then dips down a little bit and comes right up to this gearbox.
I'm way ahead of you, mate.
You can drop that ESC down a little bit, the receiver.
I was thinking of making trays out of brass.
Yeah.
But like you said, almost having them on a bracket where they drop down, so you've got a low center of gravity.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Tray.
Keep the
Is
weight
that what you
low.
mean? Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking about doing it with mine.
Just this little plate.
It'll almost like sit in a little bucket or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
But give it a bit more space to hide the wires and everything as well, because they bug me.
Are they bugging?
They are bugging. They're whiling out.
Can everyone see what we're doing? Like, I mean, is it all in shot now, guys? Are we? Because I think it's easier to do. It's pretty cool now, isn't it? I'm really pleased with the bench. Really pleased. Well done, Jamie. Good job. And thank you for helping me clean. Don't do that.
That's an aggravating one, that, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but
that sounds like Velcro.
B, I'll take out all your fingers because I slammed my hand down. Go on, I gotta snap those knuckles.
I'm just holding it whilst I read comments. You London guys are a blast to watch, not as uptight as we are here in the US.
One thing I've worked out, co-rally owners tend not to have a sense of humour, no offence meant.
To be fair, it's not just co-rally owners. I mean, I haven't seen whatever you're talking about to judge their lack of humour, but 9 out of 10 people nowadays have the humour of a dead frog.
Yeah. Do you find that like it's almost as though, I don't know, they feel like they're supposed to be upset by the simplest of things nowadays? It's very much
everyone in a nans is upset by everything nowadays.
It's very much a I'm an offended sort of culture nowadays, isn't it?
Hot quiz time. Does Billy or Jay know where Biffin's Bridge is?
No.
Isn't that in Biffin?
What are you asking?
No, not got a clue. Should we know?
Is it something you're genuinely asking us, or is it somewhere near to us, mate? See you later, big girl.
I'm gonna have a mooch.
Are you googling it?
Oh, he is googling it.
I like a bit of goggle.
Biffin's Bridge. Okay. It's the Gooch.
Right, okay.
Why is it called the Biff? I'm not going to read this out loud for obvious reasons. It's across Biffin's Bridge. Oh, hang on, that wasn't even... There you go, that's the one I was meant to show you.
Go on. That's funny.
When blowing the back doors off. Yeah, bit of a new setup, pocket money, just a little bit. T-Rex wants us to read it.
Yeah, I'd Google it, mate.
Yeah, blowing the back doors off is about as much of that as we're legally allowed to read from YouTube's perspective.
It's the bridge that you might cross whilst Michael Caine in it.
Blowing the back doors off.
You were only supposed to blow the back doors off, but you ended up biffing. Oh dear.
Look at that. This does put a smile on my face.
Your pickle is tickled.
My pickle is tickled up there. That's probably one of my favourite little projects. That
you did all right on it. I'll tell you what, you did a lot of it as well. It's probably the car that you've worked on more than any other car, isn't it?
Bandit.
Ah, yeah. Like, all right, then to completion. The Bandit, once done, obviously is virtually all yours. Wow. The Bandit again, though, will virtually be all your own work, won't it? So when you're racing down the road and the wheels fall off.
So when it hits a curve at 50 mile an hour.
It's not my job to put it back together, it's your job. But I will enjoy hitting that curve at 50. I mean, it will be a shame when it hits that curve.
Where's your Lexans, is it?
There's two pairs up there. Just stop, all right? I don't know where my Lexans is.
People have become so precious, I got called entitled in a group this week as well.
Entitled?
Pickle is tickled. Those British expressions are the best. Yeah, you can't beat us on some things, mate. Has the Lasernet got the strongest chassis out of Horizon?
Out of Horizon?
I don't really know, to be honest.
I do like the DBXLE chassis.
Yeah, our one's pre-Horizon though, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue when they took over from them.
Yo, Craig.
How's it going, Craig?
New setup is excellent. Makes the room look bigger.
Thanks, man.
Where's your bag?
Scissors rear, mate, if you want them.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know where they were.
Oh, yeah, I was saying that because you were annoying me with a bloody thing.
Understandable.
Yeah. Did you just try to stop it?
No, I tried to give you the snip.
I don't know what's worse.
Wow, this plastic is made out of like
Plastic?
buggers.
Buggers.
It's awful. It's basically non-existent. I appear to be back in the hoose.
It is a pretty tough chassis on this, though, to be fair, isn't it?
It is indeed. I mean, it survived Dave's launching it, God knows how many times. That is not in the slightest equal or symmetrical.
Skid plates are nice there, guys. Look at them.
I'll allow it because that's all that is needed to be trimmed.
What do you reckon to them, big?
I can't see anything. They look hard, don't it? The laser heat. Lucy should make a 5th scale monster on the 5T chassis. That would be a winner. I have always wanted
the triple XL.
No, that never really pickled my tickle in the same way.
What was the one you wanted?
The MTXL.
Ah, that's the one.
That thing.
Yeah.
That is just something else. Logan's singing to me again.
Oh, Logan. Voice of an angel. Brain of a toddler.
And a face only a mother could love.
The face of one of those pencil trolls.
Pencil trolls.
With the troll dolls. Bless him. Oh. He's a funny sosh, isn't he, eh? I got the perfect saw.
Smooth.
What do you reckon, guys? I just about reach it ish.
Where do you reckon cut on this?
What?
I'm gonna trim that back off.
Yeah, I'd literally
But I was
take from the real arch.
I was torn because that sits nicely on that bridge now.
Right, okay.
But there's no point. I was also kind of torn of going all the way
I
across.
don't know whether
there.
I go that high.
No.
You could try it, but I would cut. Already started. Try it then. Take the back off.
But then that just leaves like a flat.
Huh?
It just leaves the top and no sides. And
Yeah,
what's
but
that gonna
it'll
attach
let the
to?
air through, won't it? Yeah, but we'll put posts coming through the top, won't we? Got attached posts.
I'm gonna give it a go.
Right, I'm gonna
I
have
can't
to...
imagine it's gonna be a long-term body anyway.
Before you want to wash the tyres, you haven't washed them on here, have you?
No, I haven't.
Jeez. That's your job, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the maintenance of the cars was your job. Is that all extensive?
Does cleaning count on that, does it?
It's maintenance, isn't it?
Ah. It's definitely not having the
Jay's
desired
about
effect.
to join me, him in the Thunderous crew.
Nah, it's alright.
Did it work?
Yeah, now I've bent it back, ready to put some lights in.
Logan, what links are you sharing?
What do you reckon, guys? Oh, can't even see. Bent it back so you can put some lights in it. Nah, let's get it off. Get it off. Zoom.
Let's see what he's sharing, shall we?
Do you really want to look at it?
Probably not, but I want to know if I've got to bin off his mod squad now. Sackable offence, that, Logan.
Bit of bleed on this one, I think.
I can't even load whatever it is. Dave's just laughing at you.
Laugh at me.
Yeah.
Right, what have we done?
Saying you're going to cut the handle. Saying basically you're bodging the trimming and you're not filing the edge. And
I haven't followed the edge yet. I haven't got to that bit.
I'm just passing on what Dave said. Don't shoot the messenger, that's all I'm saying. Right, to be fair, I think that works quite well, but to trim in the shock tower through the body.
Do you want it? There we go. It's 2 pieces off. Are you just literally digging into that thing because you're bored?
No.
No, of course not. That's all right, Dave. I mean, it's Billy's car. He's the one that's most likely to hurt himself on it, mate.
My plan didn't work.
When does anything you do work?
Not now.
Dun dun dun.
They said that's true, make it sharper.
Yep. May as well put a spearhead on it or something. Do 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 do. Mr. Quagmire's in the house.
Oi, oi. Weld a razor blade to it.
Didn't mean to touch
Oh,
that.
let me roll that quick.
Oh man, this is a bad move, isn't it? Right, where's the goggles? Oh, right, okay. Yours was way worse than mine. Noise wise.
Huh?
You can't even hear what you're saying now, can you? Swing your legs down there. That red and black pouch. Pass me that. Get the files out. Those bad boys out. Thanks. The big old files out. It's going to be a bit squeaky, guys. Beans and rice, Jesus Christ. Billy using a Dremel. No, no, no. order.
Ish. Look at that concentration. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, see you later, Dave. I'll speak to you soon.
See you later. That worked out nice.
Sounds like you're a horse dentist. I can't say I've ever heard what one of those would sound like.
Hey, bees. Hello there.
Moose.
Moose. Come on. Oh, he's gone. Hi, Moose.
He saw you and was like, nah. Nah, fam.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's right, mate.
Good.
No sharp bits.
I put the pen back, didn't I? I need the pen. Oh, I put the pen back.
Pen back. Pen back. Pen back. Pen back. Put pen back. Do 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 do.
I nailed the positioning of that though.
What, mate?
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's the screws. So it's bits.
Cool.
Just need to push it back a bit now.
That's another job done. Need to hoover that mat now. Alright, I'm gonna go for a wee wee.
Wee wee.
Yes, yes.
Needs to go back more. That should be far enough. Maybe. Give me a minute, guys.
Catalonia.
Catalonia.
Don't drink, babe.
No, I still got the Coke here. Thank you.
You're struggling now.
No.
Right, let me just hoover this up a little bit. Can't have the bench looking dirty now, can we?
That needs to come forward.
Do you reckon, guys?
That's the question.
How's it going, Lucian? All right, here's guys. Oh. Hello, what are you doing today? Just finished off doing, I cut the chassis down a little bit on the, what was it? TRX6. And before that I stuck some, what are they called? Skid plates. Some skid plates on the low C laser nut. Before that we did this little car here. We just popped him back together, sorted out the diffs. And Billy is just cutting out the
Making mad noise.
body to accommodate his boredom.
Basically.
Bless him. What's everyone been up to anyway? We're going to have a proper chat for a little while, guys. Me and him said I go out for 2 minutes and Billy the Butcher is in action.
Yeah, basically.
Kevin Gibbs said he's cut 3 times Jay and is still big.
Yeah, I just need to. I've got like the basis of it now. I just need to actually trim it a bit more. Look, this was the plan. That the shocks would kind of sit through there.
Almost like a motor poking through sort of thing.
They're almost there, but it's not quite there. Capiche? So we just need to open it up a little bit more.
Zoz says, collecting money for RC while watching you. Nice. Rock and Roller, how's it going, buddy? Pocket money, I think that's the plan, mate. He wants the shocks to poke through.
Needs to be wider again.
Yeah. So you can have it fit down nicer. Get out, you. Yeah. Soul destroyingly painful noise, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm getting fed up with this dust now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right, let me
say
give
we've
it.
had enough adrenaline now.
Pop that out of the way, then I'll quickly hoover that for you.
Finish that.
It's
Another
annoying
time.
me having that dust on the bench even.
Oh, it's not coming out. It's not coming out.
It will.
It's still there.
What's that? What's that? That's still wet.
That's still dusty. Didn't you want to hoover this? Do you want to hoover that?
Oh. There we go. Jennifer Flynn, how's it going?
Why are you saying hello to a bot?
Because
I mean,
if they want to be a bot,
all inclusive and all that.
Exactly.
I'm not here to judge.
I'm not moaning if someone wants to be an attack helicopter. How can I moan if it's a bot?
Jennifer's not gonna. She's not gonna respond to you.
She has though, hasn't she? It says message deleted by RC Master.
So Mast is are you saying Mast cock
Mast, are you Jennifer? Wow. He said no Hobart links.
In an upside down crash, it might break right through. Or am I overthinking? You are.
Yeah.
You're right, but you are overthinking it. I mean, this is the start of a project. So
Which, to be fair, if this thing goes upside down when we're actually planning on driving it, I think the whole thing's going to get knackered anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But yeah, you're not wrong. But that point is not really relevant.
Billy, you're getting a personal message from the toilet, so be prepared for some fantastic sound bites. I don't want to listen to that.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yummy.
I'm touched.
If you are touched, wash your hands.
Wow.
Billy must have some chili left. Got a little bit of that chili, mate. Chili.
Did you read Mr. Gibbs' question?
Where's Mr.
Any
Gibbs?
upgrades in the near future? What have you got on order?
Yes, we do have a new body coming for the
I'll tell you what we've got
low
on the
C
way.
laser nut. New wheels coming for the low C laser nut.
We've got a couple of bits for your SCX6. Looks wise, nothing.
The 6 is getting a bit of a
Nothing
makeover, guys.
in terms of performance to be done, but it will look a bit better.
Yeah.
Laser nut parts, that has got some high racks on it. Well, on order. And what else was it? Wheels as well. Wheels and tyres. So yeah, we've got a full combo there. And then we've got the motor and ESC combo for the little monster truck build that we're going to be starting. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
We haven't got a massive amount on the way, but we got a few bits, a few different bits. the big thing in the next few weeks is going to be the speed and the drag.
Mm-hmm.
The days are starting to get longer again. I mean, sunrise tomorrow is 7:30. It was only
That's
like
nice.
the week before
Yeah,
last.
it
It
was
was 8
like,
o'clock
yeah.
still.
That's normally
So
nice.
we're gonna start prioritizing the road cars again in the next few weeks, next month or two.
Yeah. Mars, no, we haven't paid it up yet, mate, because the weather has been shockingly bad, so it's been a bit
The
of a
weather
struggle.
outside is frightful.
But the bench now looks delightful.
Only because I'm here. I mean, you haven't exactly presented it very well. There's still dust all over it, yeah.
Wow. What colour did we decide on the rival
We
body?
haven't.
We didn't, did we? What do you fancy?
Throw some suggestions out there, guys.
Yeah, what suggestions do you reckon for the rival, guys? We got a good plan for the
how'd you
X-Max, haven't we?
Poll.
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 It's a poll.
Create a poll.
It's a poll.
Add option. Add option? How many options can... Oh, there's only 5.
Hang on, put a poll on there and say, is it a poll or a poll? That's the important thing for us. We need to get things right. Yeah, Mas, we've only just finished up the workshop, mate, so I've got the room to do that now. So that'll all be done in the next couple of days, along with a few other jobs.
Phone charger. How far does that reach? Didn't realise this was dead.
There.
It does actually tell me on the screen that it's dead, but as if I read notifications.
Yeah, we've got plenty of room to be messing around with now, mate. No, because you've just made it pole as in P-O-L-E, and I know it's not a pole like that. So you're going to make people say yours like they're agreeing with you. How do you pronounce it? Thank you. Stop trying to lean it in your favour, man. Pole
right, there we
or
go.
stump.
Just to shut him up, please answer that.
Tell me, guy, I reckon everyone over the age of like 10 is going to say pole. Well, pole, I mean.
There it is. It should be under the... See? No, it should be under the pinned comment. I don't really know where it is. It's not showing up on mine. Let's reload it.
Rock and Roller said, I got an idea for a video. Go to the beach hill and race cars up it. Do you remember we did that on holiday?
Yeah, we did.
That was cool.
The thing blew off, didn't it?
Ripped it to pieces, isn't it?
It was good though.
We could go to JTF and do something like that. That's got a decent hill.
I can't answer it on the phone, so I'm assuming that will be the same for everyone.
Kevin Gibbs said, RCunexttuesday colours, gunmetal red and black.
Yeah. It's not a bad shout. I suppose we don't really run Dick Dastardly anymore, do we? So
no, that's the pink and the blue one now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout.
Everyone's saying Paul. What? It's Paul.
Paul is a vote. Paul is a post.
No, man. No.
Thank you, Mass. Thank you, Mass.
Oh my God.
Paul.
Do you not?
58% of the respondents have said Paul.
Do you not go to the polling station?
I'm just going to end that.
Do you not go to the polling station?
Thank you, whoever responded. I have no idea who did or how many did.
Well, you're all wrong.
It was in my favour, so thank you
very
much.
By 58%?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, that's one person, isn't it?
Oh, it's only 12 votes. But still, 58%. So get wrecked.
Yeah, Martin, that's it. But how do you pronounce it, mate? It's pole, isn't it?
It's a poll.
So do you go to the polling station, do you?
Yeah, we've had this
When you
conversation before. Yeah.
No, you don't go to a polling station.
Yeah, you do.
Where, right, find a clip on there that says polling stations.
No, because it's going to be pretentious like MP
No,
wannabes.
no.
Hey, get yourself
okay,
to the local polling station tomorrow at 4 p.m.
So what you're saying is the posh
after you've had your soup and breadcrumbs.
soup and breadcrumbs. Is that what posh people eat now?
I was going to say croutons. I couldn't think what it was. Your polling station is spelling it wrong, Jay.
Oh my god.
Geordies say things as we see it, and it still isn't Paul.
Me, him, just go back to the toilet.
I forgot what I was going to do on here now, so. So how's it feel to be wrong?
I'm not wrong.
Is this an RC channel?
They're all wrong. Kind of.
We've never really made it an RC channel, have we? Let's be honest.
No.
Do you say roll the way it's written or roll? No, it's different. Roll.
Exactly.
Roll,
no, that
roll.
is no. Okay, you have a role to play.
Yeah.
Can I bread roll?
That's different.
No, how is it different? Tell me it's different. Don't, because this
I'm
winds
playing
me
a
up.
roll.
Yeah.
Can I have a roll?
Can I have a roll, please? Can I have a roll?
No, it's.
Can I have a roll?
You're
How many
elongating it for no
How many
reason.
rolls do you need?
Rolls? I'll take your rosa. Whatever that is. He needs to go back to the toilet.
Oh, bless.
Jay, it's constructive criticism. No need to remind me of the trauma I had.
I tell you what, that curry brings a new meaning to evacuation.
Just face it. You're wrong. End of. Moving on. It ain't a roll, it's a barm cake. Okay, you're wrong, but let's just at least acknowledge that we can agree that she is wrong.
Mate, up north they call them bombs.
Lip balm. Karen, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, no, Karen, he's not sorry. Are you saying she's wrong?
You're wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
You're wrong. I know this guy that likes to polish his pole at the polling station.
This made me think of another joke.
I know the one.
You sound like a kettle. Oh, right. Anyway. Yes.
No.
So, what's next?
Troll.
Yeah, no, exactly. Did you see that troll under the bridge? No, you don't say that, do you? It's not. No.
You're trolling me now.
You're a trolley. You're a Wally with a trolley.
Tomato or tomato? Here is tomato.
Tomato, yeah.
The Americans tend to say tomato.
Do you say potato or potato?
Do you say zebra or zebra?
Taters.
Taters going tate.
Zebra. No, I would say zebra.
Sav says zebra.
You're Sav's an idiot.
So are you saying the Americans are idiots? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying Sav's an
That's
idiot.
what you just said.
Yeah, but Sav's
That's
English.
what you just said.
Sav's English.
The Americans were once English. And now they're American. Their ancestors are English.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
It's not. Because you're saying that ancestors are stupid. You're the descendants of idiots, guys. Don't blame me. It's his words, not mine.
You're trying to back me into this corner.
You're putting yourself in it.
Because I'm Michael Caine it in a minute. Right over that Biffin Bridge.
Nice. Is it Gur eggs or Greg's?
Greg's.
Microwave or dinger?
I'm
It's a
ignoring
poppity
that.
ping. if I laugh too hard though, I might poo. Tough times, eh?
Tough times need tough ply.
Wow. One sheet does not do plenty.
One sheet or one sheet?
That was quite funny.
Because I know after that curry, one sheet.
Tea's done. Kettle's done.
Oh my god. Oh. So funny. I bet you will laugh when you hear me English speak.
Ironic. Funny thing is, it won't be tough. Catch my drift.
You have to catch it with both hands. You're following right like that.
Do you have stotties in your Gregs or just stuff up north? I have no
What
idea
is a
what that
stotty?
is. So I'm gonna say
See,
no.
we talk about weird stuff, right?
And
then towards the end of it, Chantal comes over, becomes something completely weird. Oh, I don't know. Americans just forgot to take a dictionary with them when they left to go to the USA. Yeah.
Stotty.
Go on, what is it?
Stotty cake is a type of bread that originated in northeast England, flat, round, loaf, usually about 30 cents. I don't care how big it is, to be honest. I just want to know what it is. It's just basically a bread cake.
It's a flatbread bin. Flatbread bin? Isn't a bread bin what you put bread in?
It is literally a bread cake.
So how is it a cake? It's a bread. It's a loaf of bread.
I don't know.
Me him says she's just a bit weird, Jay, don't worry. And Logan's but you don't know what a stotty cake is.
No, apparently not.
She's rolled her eyes. Oh, it's like, wow.
Do you like Welsh cakes? Even the Welsh don't like Welsh cakes.
I like Welsh what's it?
I'm not weird, it's bliss. I gotta be honest, Chantal, a bread cake doesn't sound great.
How can a bread... I'm gonna
Your brain's going.
I'm gonna go and buy a roll tomorrow, stick a candle in it and say, here, Cal, there's a cake.
Wow. I'll trade
Gas or petrol?
for stotty.
It's petrol, Martin.
What's petrol?
He said gas or petrol, and I said it's petrol.
Two different things.
Two
different things.
No, listen. They call it
gas.
gas, right? But it's not gas because it's a liquid.
That's what I mean. I'm saying they're two different things because petrol isn't a gas. It's a fuel, but it's not a gas.
Massive Welsh cakes are awesome. And Chantal said it's bread, not cake. So did we say it was a cake?
Well, that's what Google says.
What was that? Oh, all right. Rock and Roller said, "What's a Welsh cake? What's a Welsh cake, Mast?"
It's a cake from Wales.
I knew you were... It's like my brain was like, as soon as I said
to
me,
a little bit
my brain
you
is...
want to punch it every now and then. Bath or bathtub? It's a bathtub, isn't it? You run the bath in the bathtub.
It's a bathtub.
It's a bath. I'd love a glass of wine with my bath.
Oh, I love a glass.
Timothy.
It's not glass, is it?
Alfred, is it a boot or a truck?
It's a boot. Boot.
Trunk, not truck.
The cake with me.
Is it a hood or a bonnet?
Master's basically just said what you said. It's a cake me making mail. I can't even cake me making mails. I do not make cake in mails. I honestly don't. No, that's muffins. No, I do.
Baby cakes.
What?
Is it a boot or a trunk?
Hood or bonnet? Bonnet. It's a boot and a bonnet, mate.
Yeah, it's a bonnet and a boot.
Yeah. Because how can you have a car boot sale if they're all trunks? It'd be a car trunk sale.
And man's not got elephants, bro.
I was going to say that.
Cutting off trunks nowadays is actually frowned upon.
I've got Blondie calling it a dinger now.
Dinger.
Wow.
Well, let me get this out of the way now.
Martin said trunk. Where's your elephants, Martin? I've got all the excuses for spelling mistakes in tonight's smelling mistakes. See, that doesn't sound. That's
gross.
the
That's
Shanta. I
gross.
feel quite sorry for you, actually.
Don't you call the roof a hood? No.
No.
No. The roof is
It's a roof.
The roof. Nah, the front is the bonnet, the roof is the roof, and the boot is the back. Anything else, I regret to tell you, you're wrong.
Parking brake. It's a handbrake.
Yeah, I feel like parking brakes just...
It's a handbrake.
I'm not mad at that, though, because a parking brake is a brake you use when you park.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not...
Yeah, but it's also a brake you use with your hand, whereas
Yeah,
the
but
other one is
do
the
you
one
call
you
the
use
other one your foot brake?
No, but they don't use the other one as a foot brake either, so that's irrelevant. It's a brake, right? And
Yeah, but calling it a handbrake implies that there's another brake. And what's the
It
other
does.
brake? A foot brake.
yeah,
You
because
don't call it a foot brake.
it's a foot pedal, so yeah, it makes sense.
But it's not a foot brake, is it?
It's a foot pedal.
That's irrelevant.
So it's an accelerator pedal. It's a brake pedal.
Yeah. Well, so you
Brake
call the gas pedal the foot gas pedal.
No, it's an accelerator pedal.
There you go then.
There you go then.
So it's a brake pedal.
And a clutch pedal.
Yeah.
Me and him says he's gonna be right back.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Wait till I decide to go in her shoes for laughing at me.
Oh my god.
And he's not meaning wear them. Just so you're on the same page.
Check your Insta, Billy.
Alright, fam.
On convertible Jags, when the top isn't latched, it says hood, not latch.
And also, in my car, I don't have a handbrake. It's a parking brake. Because it's not, you don't do anything with your hand, it's just a button.
So it should be a finger brake.
Yeah, it's a finger brake.
That would imply that your finger's having a rest, bruv.
Well, what can I say?
Dan's got emergency brake. It is not a dinger, it is a poppity ping, Addicted said.
Karen, I'm going to be honest, I missed the joke when you sent that to us, because I thought, I assumed there was something like that, but I didn't make that reference. I've never seen that video before, and I hate that woman.
Okay.
She calls it GR eggs.
What? What do you
She
mean?
calls it GR eggs. If you want good breakfast in England, you've got to go to GR eggs. Every man that's ever been called Greg satellite.
How's it going, GR Egg?
Travolta intensifies. My current project is a WLToys min fraction body swap onto the Fiesta chassis.
Ooh,
That's interesting.
that does sound interesting.
It's not a dinger, it's a pop-de ping.
Yeah, I just said that. Addicted gamer. That poppity ping is just like, it's not my car. It's a brum brum.
I remember you saying Bob's comment, but I wasn't listening. Don't get mad. Convertible Jags. It does make sense that you'd call it a hood because
It's a hood.
you put the hood up.
Yeah.
You know? But no, roofs generally aren't called hoods.
Yeah. You need to Google poppity ping. Get on it.
Do I really want it? Is it not just going to bring up microwaves?
That's the point, I think. Why do you drive on a parkway and park in a driveway?
That's definitely an American thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard anything called a parkway.
No, that's not.
Bristol Parkway?
Yeah, but isn't that an area?
I have no idea what it is. I'm going to Google that instead of poppy ping. Parkway. See, Parkway for us is a train station. Bristol Parkway is a train station.
Which kind of makes sense because you're parking trains.
Are you parking trains though?
You stopped them.
But is that the same as parking? We got a highway called Don Valley Parkway. So what's the difference between a highway and a freeway?
Oh yeah. Is that like a B road and a motorway here?
Maybe. I ain't got It's just one of those things that it's bothered me for ages, but not enough that I actually want to Google it.
I reckon that's like B road and motorway.
Bumper to bumper.
We got a highway. I called it Don Valley parking lot, lol. Bumper to bumper. Nice. I hate traffic.
Same.
Just not pleasant.
We have our own language in Wales. Yeah, it's called stupid.
Pass me that purple one down. Is that all ready to run and drive in?
Yeah, this one is. Completely stop this one.
You have to take this one out, this and the blue one out, and have a bit of a play.
Well, we weren't found
Play
out how
this
it
one.
drove, were we? So we're going to tweak a couple of bits on it.
Oh, was this at the one we took to thingy?
Yeah.
Paddlesworth?
No.
I'm sure we drove around Paddlesworth, didn't we?
Paddlesworth, yeah. But last time I
Because that one's cool, isn't it?
Was the dust place.
Ah, yes.
The slop shop. And we didn't like it driving there either.
Wales is actually called Cymru. Cymru? Cymru?
I thought it was Cymru.
Cymru? Cymru? Cymru?
Wales, isn't it?
Camayu?
That's really disrespectful, Billy. Just because you can't understand something doesn't make it stupid. I beg to differ, mate. I beg to differ.
You're speaking to Mr. Stupid, Mars. It's no good trying to get him to justify it, mate. I like how that sits, that one. That was a real cool, like...
It didn't handle very well, though. That was the biggest issue with it. Handling was pretty doo-doo. Otherwise, it was alright. Do. Yo, Daniel. Been loving the crawl of it. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. How you been, mate? Pass me that Chevrolet down.
The Chevy.
Yeah. All right, you got him?
Yes.
Thanks.
When will be a big bashing jumping video made again? Soon, my friend.
Yeah, it's been difficult getting out in that kind of weather, mate.
We've been, unfortunately, a bit busy.
I know, we were back to the bashing scene as well, mate.
Definitely.
We love a bit of a bash.
We haven't got much work to be done across our cars now, so...
No.
In the next couple of weeks, we will be on top of everything. Apart from Mount Everest. That is a bit too tall.
Is it too tall, though?
A little bit. Do. British weather doing us in again. Standard for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to have something to moan about, though, haven't we?
Yeah, that and queuing. Hate queuing. Oh, that's all of them together now. balls to that.
Ugh. Cold and brittle plastics don't do well at the scale.
No. Well, we broke the rival shocks for the first time twice in a row, wasn't it? 2 straight runs. Yeah. And we've never done that.
And on the same day, Dave broke his armor shocks as well.
Yeah.
Touch and go, I believe, is the expression. Guess who that is?
Go on.
Yeah.
Touch and go. Gold.
Yeah, so I'm moving it closer. Because it do be rather chilly. Wearing shorts out here was a bad idea. Oh,
That better.
it's nice and toasty, that. Toasty on my toesies. What are you doing?
Taking this body off. Because that is no longer needed, really, is it?
New.
How much are these bodies nowadays?
God knows. Brand new, I bet. Still like 20 quid.
Probably.
What do you think of the new one? The Gladiator?
It looks alright, but not going to be able to. Still going to be a very average performer without doing anything to it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, totally keen on it straight out.
Yeah.
He picked up the controller and it rolled over.
Serious?
Yeah, it was bad.
Just rolled over.
But they've made it quite scale looking, haven't they? So
yeah.
the roof rack and like the cage on the back and everything.
Just asking for trouble, isn't it? Yeah.
What's that black green car hanging on this wall?
Black green one, mate.
That, my friend.
This is a beautiful little chimney. I don't mind swapping for that one. That
I've got a bit of a crumpled tyre still.
Is a baby. What, it needs piercing, yeah? That's all right now. Oh yeah, it's a rear one near me. This is beautiful. £169, I want to say. 79 from FTX. It is the old El Paso.
When so you're done, you do.
But it is an amazing performer. If you haven't seen this in action, check out our Instagram, guys.
We haven't actually made a video of this one yet.
It is a beast. No, but we've had fun with a little bit of the old social media thing going on, haven't you? Great little performer.
Views. The other one right in front of you. This one.
Oh, that one.
That's the Limitless. Or are you talking about this one?
This one here. Right, if you chuck the. No, yeah, just put it to the side, mate, because I'll do that wheel in a second. Wow. Right, look at this. Dun, dun, dun. This, buddy, is the
Maverick Ion.
It is the Ion, isn't it? I wanted to say Ion, but I thought, no, am I wrong? Yes, the Maverick Ion, but what we had some of these cheapo bodies, and so I've converted
Latest logo.
Just to play out with all these. Like, so an absolute deal with these things.
And the other Maverick that we've got is this one. So we've got two different styles.
Yeah. So is that the XB one?
Officially, they're the same.
Oh yeah, we both bought them the same, wasn't it?
This is now styled in the XB version,
and this is the MT.
Is obviously styled with an aftermarket body, which makes it more of an MT style.
MT style, yeah. Oh, whack him up there. Right, pass that one back. Let me vent him out. Need a venti. Where did I?
Yes.
Did I see we had lighters somewhere? Can you remember where we put them?
No.
New.
Last I saw you were heating some up with it. I haven't seen it since.
Okay.
Okay. Me him said he will be a small fire hazard near a naked flame.
I think it's best not to be naked near a flame.
Not in a snake.
I know.
Oh, I'm hungry, to be honest. I was a bit hungry.
I'm Jamie, how you doing?
Didn't ask.
Thanks. that hurt my feelings. Just a little bit. Ooh.
When was the last lipo burn for you?
Probably the one at Paddlesworth, on the ramp, wasn't it?
So it was quite a while ago. We haven't.
I was just seeing if it was coming out.
We don't have many lipo fires at all.
No, most of our lipo fires are controlled, believe it or not.
Or, well, as well as on purpose.
Yeah. We've never had one in the workshop, have we?
Nope.
Touch wood. But I like to say that we do take care of the storage of our lipos at home, to be fair. Very careful with that. Yeah, I think put a little bit of heat on one of these. Get a lighter.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the things there. The ting my bobby.
What did I do with lighters then, I wonder?
Do you know what I fancy?
What's that?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, a bit of hot chocky.
Hot chocky.
Is your lovely lady awake?
Probably not.
No. Oh, it's a shame.
Why?
She can make us a hot chocky.
You think she knows how to make hot chocolate?
That one's definitely empty. That one's better. Make it nice and hot.
Feeling hot.
Playing Horizon 5, just won my first race using a steering wheel and pedals. Nice. I like the idea of racing like that on the computer. A bit more feedback.
I do, but I don't.
Touch this, see if it's hot for me.
Nah. Do 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 do.
Doop 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 doo doo.
I did used to like Forza.
Forza. Need for Speed was where it's at.
Nah, I never rated it.
Mate.
Get the ISDT ESC in that. Did you see that thing?
No.
Me and him mentioned an ISDT ESC.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have no idea what that is, so I googled it. And it's basically a smart ESC, but it's a brushed one.
Yeah.
Let me bring up the specifications. ISDT ESC 70. So we jump on Banggoody. It's a brushed ESC, full walkproof app programming, built-in BEC with drag brake for RC car, vehicle models, boat, tank. they do that little keyword thing.
Yeah,
As they do.
that's fine.
But yeah, that is it. It's literally apparently a smart ESC.
Yeah, we need something for this, so why don't we try that then?
I haven't actually seen, like, looked for any videos of it yet, but it's only 20 quid. So for 20 quid,
This thing deserves
Pretty
some money
option.
spent on it anyway, so
I mean, what's in it now? W 1080.
1080.
There you go then, might be an option.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find a bit about it on Google.
Number 2.
cheaprccar.co.uk. 2 to 3S capable. They don't seem to say much about it.
Is it new out then? Is it quite
Fairly new, by the looks of it. I can't load anything.
Watch this. When I pull this out, it does a little like tire fart. I find that quite amusing. It goes,
Of course you do. I can't load anything.
no? Is your phone a bit rubbish? I wonder if you guys know just how many people you get into the RC hobby. You sit and chat and talk around the room with RC Bliss. Oh, bless you. Mate, did you know that we like get many people into RC? Would you even think about it? It's like
No, it's not something you do think about, really, is it? Addicted said it is new out. It's programmable via Bluetooth. It is apparently.
See, that is nice.
But
yeah, I like that idea.
You can't find much about it. Like Banggood have no description beyond the product listing, like the title. And I've just been on another website as well, and they don't say much about it either. So I'm just trying to find something that kind of big squid that should be.
They're usually pretty
New from ISDT, the ESC70 Surface Speed Controller. The ESC boasts programming via your smart device while using the amp, and it features active drive brake for crawlers. Also of no blah 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 blah. No, see, he doesn't really say anything about it either. It's just like, here's a video, look at this. It's not what I'm after, bro. Don't want to look at a video right now, obviously. AliExpress.
Why don't we get one? Do a little review on it then.
Roll one tomorrow.
Get on it, mate. Get on it. And we do an in-depth video on it.
In depth?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, of course we will. This is what it is. You can find it
This
here.
ain't what it ain't.
Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Waterproof design. Equipped with electronic switch and Bluetooth 2-in-1. BEC, continuous current. Adjustable output, PWM, whatever that means. And synchronous freewheeling function. Provide better throttle linearity and temperature performance.
Freewheeling function.
Dual weight protection function, battery low voltage, over 10 accelerator out of control. BEC under and over voltage. Stepless adjustment of throttle and brake curve. Whatever that means, you can adjust throttle and brake curves. Customizable start tone.
Yeah, I find the beeps, I guess.
Beep.
No, I don't like that.
Ramp anti-skid locking function designed for climbing car. What? Don't you just hurt your brain? Like, are you telling me there's a drag brake on it?
Yeah.
A ramp anti-skid locking function designed for climbing car.
Yeah. Designed for a car that
What does that even mean? So yeah, AliExpress have the most information about it. And they've shown it in an SCX24, which is surprising. They haven't actually shown it in it, but they've used a picture of an SCX24. I mean,
and it's a 110 system.
Yeah, it's a 110 system for a 540 motor, minimum 540.
I absolutely love it.
So yeah, for 20 quid, we will give it a go, I suppose.
Surprised they didn't put a real Dodge Ram on there.
Is the chimney brushed, Martin, sir?
It is, mate, yes.
I heard ISDT has some connections issues and setting up is a headache, but the running and how it works is awesome. Maybe updates help later. Pulse width modulation. See, Dan's coming through again. Dan's got the goods, bro. He's like a dictionary for things that are so obtuse that only Dan would know.
We've lost oil in that rear shot.
Interesting. FOC, I believe, with it, kind of like a fusion for brushed. I'm gonna try one in the TRX form. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll get one on order. Give it a go. See what happens.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, you always get an answer from us, Martin. It's what we're here for. It's pointless otherwise, isn't it?
Why would you not speak to people?
Might as well just bang out another video if you're not going to actually sit and have a chat with people.
That's the whole point of a live, surely.
Friday apparently is -2.
Wow. That's going to be cold.
Pretty chilly.
Whack that back up there then, dude.
Whack it back.
Could do with some shockies on there then.
Good job we got about 100 in there, isn't it?
Yeah. We break fun. Oh, joking. Your phone's rubbish.
You're rubbish.
I like the you read that, didn't you? Our answers aren't always right, though, are they? Let's face it.
All very good.
No.
But
there's a good chance they're going to be funny.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as long as you take whatever we say with a pinch of salt, and it's all good.
Some people aren't very good at doing that. As Hardcore said earlier, there's a fair few out there that are not very humorous.
You're a bit wet, aren't they?
A little bit wet.
Yeah. Bless them. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Do you know, I like how everything's so easy to get to in a... It's just nice.
What's your thoughts on the X-Max bash bar from M2C? Didn't know there was one.
No.
So based on what I assume it would be, without looking, I am not interested in the slightest.
No. What makes the X-Max good is the fact that it can bend. In my eyes, it flexes.
But I don't know what they've done. Whether I'm assuming M2C are generally pretty good, so I'm assuming they've looked into it and said to themselves, "Why is the X-Max such a beast? Maybe it's because it flexes. How can we build something to accompany that?"
I've seen a lot of
I don't know.
people doing the broken shaft. You know, like so it's got two drive shafts. They give it the opportunity to bend, which that idea seems pretty cool.
Cheers, Mr. Gibbs. What a gent. But yeah, the
oh bless him,
the
thank
bash
you, mate.
bar stuff from who is it? Who's it that does it? The bash bars generally. I'm sure you guys know which ones I mean. The armor stuff. Can't remember who does it. Can't remember. They're decent because they're
just bash it. People like that sort of thing.
No, you know the actual bash bars. We got one.
Oh, CC.
No. It's a individual company.
Yeah,
I can't remember who it is. But yeah, they're decent. But why are they decent? Because they're putting something that's stronger than the actual metal used in an armor. Radical, there you go. Well done.
Radical,
Dan's
well done. Yeah,
again.
yeah. He knows. He's on it.
And Steve knows as well. But yeah, they work because they've done something that is needed.
Yeah.
The X-Max bash bar, I don't see that as being needed. I'm not.
But do you not find in forums though they're asking for stuff, even though it's irrelevant whether they actually, like you said, whether they actually had a bash bar on the X-Max or not. People are still out there shouting for it, aren't they? Almost like they want it just to put on the X-Max.
I have seen different things for the X-Max, like the drive shaft made out of carbon, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say the can't say a bash bar interests me in any way.
No, not at all.
I don't really see the necessity for it, to be honest.
We do have a new body for the X-Max. Got a nice colour scheme coming for that. That'd be cool.
A nice colour scheme.
Yes.
Zoz said his two-piece centre shaft's holding up over a year now. Interesting.
Where did you get yours from, Zoz? What brand was that one, mate?
Oh, he made it himself, he said.
Oh, nice.
Him said that ESC's got it all in a very small price package.
Is your stream right ahead of mine slightly? Or is it?
No, I'm going back a few comments.
Oh, sorry. Martin said he would like to see another 24-hour stream. We've had a lot of interest in that sort of stream, haven't we? It was a fantastic, it is buzzing. I mean, look at how far we are now already.
I know, and everyone still talks about it.
Yeah.
It's just a one-day thing, wasn't it?
It was. And we were so paranoid about it being like a wet lettuce.
A bit like you. Wet lettuce.
Yeah, occasionally.
Wow.
It was banging.
What else we got to do? One more job before we call it a night?
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know, what we got?
What do you want?
What we got? Not a lot.
We are quite up together. I mean,
generally we are.
Yeah. Stripping out some of the big cars now, really, it's like.
Yeah, we need to get in here sorted, so we can get out there sorted, so that we can get it all sold and then get more upgrades.
It's frightening that we're as far ahead as, like, in that sense that
almost everything in this room is ready to run.
Yeah.
Almost. You need a drive shaft for that still.
Oh yeah, did you send me that? You didn't, did you? I ain't got the link.
Got it open on my phone, but no.
That's fine. Yeah, if you get me that link.
Can you please advise me which types of diff fluid I need for the Mojave to go off-road?
For the Mojave off-road, I'd stick to what's in it.
Yeah,
They are pretty standard, mate.
You don't need to change too much on the Mojave, to be fair. It's a solid all-rounder. If you take it out and run it and see, I don't know, whether it's sort of biased to run
whether
like rear wheel drive or front wheel drive, change that diff fluid. Or
if you're lifting like it's wheeling too much, you could always like lower or higher. It depends. It's hard. It depends on what yours is doing specifically and how you drive your car.
It very much depends on where you go and how you run it. So
I mean, all over the world, there's
definitely
different.
Not a one size fits all.
Yeah, it's different terrains and depends on what you're staying on a lot of the time, doesn't it? As well.
Am I allowed to say I think Dan should be a mod? He's an absolute encyclopedia.
I'll tell you what, I do like the idea of Dan being a mod.
I have been meaning. I'll be honest. I have been meaning to go through the moderator list and sort it out a bit, but yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. He's a good dude, Dan. He's a good dude.
Dan's got my back, yeah.
You should probably ask for a bag. You might need that. 3D printing model is in Thingiverse for center bearing support. Use my lathe for the center spline thing to fit in bearing and cut a new shaft half.
Nice.
Not bad. Mr. Gibbs said he seconds it.
Yeah. Night, Emily. Catch you next time.
Laters, Emily.
Okay, thank you, sirs. Sir, I've never been called a sir, I don't think.
Because you're not, boy.
Am I not?
No. The only mod I've made for my X-Max is a drive cup sleeve support. We made a couple of tweaks. A fair few upgrades, a couple of tweaks.
Yeah.
But we haven't ran it in a very long time.
No, it's due to...
I'm
hoping the... I want the white kit. I do.
Do you?
I do want the white kit. Interesting. I think it will give it a new lease of life. Do I want it because it desperately needs it? No. I do think it will give it a new lease of life and maybe a bit more fun driving it.
Those drive shafts, how easy are they going to be to cut?
Yeah, not too bad. Why? What, now?
Yeah.
I can have a look at them, see where we are with it.
I don't know where they are, to be honest. They're in a box somewhere. Do you know where my bandit box is? You did have it out the other day and you gave it to me. I'll put it on the side.
It's in the gym.
So no, that's not being done now. In a bit, Zoz.
That could be the perfect thing to use on new grinder on.
Could be.
That would be nice.
Could be.
Getting a new bench grinder, guys. And we're getting
a. Before we call it a night, make this body fit.
Yeah.
Because it's getting on my right nerve.
Right. Bring me up a picture of the body because I've got to trim that.
I still can't believe Traxxas haven't changed a thing to the X-Max quality on certain parts. What parts you talking, him? Let's have a gander.
I need to see what I'm trimming off the back. Look. Where's my sizers? Did you? Ah, there they are. Me sizers. Pop that there.
Mr. Gibbs is out. He's starting dinner.
No problem, mate. Catch you later. Lovely links in there, guys.
went a bit fuzzy then.
That is literally going to sit on there, so trim up, around.
I'll tell you what, I want to try these wheels on the gym when we go to like Wales or something.
What, these ones?
Yeah.
On the Jimny, I think
Because this one's not really, it's going to be more of a scale car than anything, isn't it, really? Like a decent trail car.
Yeah.
And the Jimmy's a bit more of a baller.
Oh, 100%. Can you pick that piece up for me so we've got on that, mate? There you go. Happy?
Nice.
That's it, isn't it?
It's lopsided.
Really? Just got to sit in there. Look, the Lexan's protected by the little overhang. Is that right on that side as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Happy days. So yeah, it's much better. It actually fits now. That does look right now, to be fair.
It's quite clever how it locks in then, just trimming those little. But I wasn't sure when we were doing like, and I didn't just want to chop it all off until I knew where we're at.
We're doing magnetising it.
Yeah, I reckon you.
Yeah.
Because of the fact, like you said, it's more of a trail truck anyway, isn't it? Not necessarily going to be.
Not very much rub in there, is there? That's nice.
It misses nicely, doesn't it? It's got some reasonable.
Yeah, but is the other one, the trail runner, it was a beast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A very strong performer.
Yeah, because I think with magnets there and holding there and there, that's going to sit nice.
What's up, leg ends? Stopping by for the live works. Hopes all's well. How's
Yeah,
it going,
it's all good, mate. You alright? CDS. How's it going, buddy? So there's rear links in there, guys. We realised that this thing needed extending. How much was it for the links? It wasn't too bad, was it?
£16 for the complete rear set.
Yeah, but we fashioned some new ones from the Capra links, weren't they? I think.
I don't know.
Some were from the Capra and some were from something else. But yeah, it works nicely.
And you threw in a drive shaft that we had lying.
Yeah, threw in a drive shaft. Let me tighten those up because those were only in.
This is Martin, the Night Runner.
Blooming lovely. I'll tell you what, this would be nice with some metal edges. What they call rails.
Sliders.
That's the
That's
ones.
the one, sliders. I don't know if that company makes them.
No? Do like
Oh, that order should be here by Thursday? No, Friday, I think it's.
Yeah? Sweet.
Night runner. High clearance links.
No, I don't think the high clearance links would help that body. Because you'd be trying to turn it into a quarter too much.
No, they haven't got any plates for it.
No.
Any rails.
Stick with these, and at least these fit the body in nice, don't they? I've got one screw holding that front end there. Let's get another screw in there, shall we? Oh, I was smashing stuff up.
Smooth.
Smooth.
I wonder if Nike Customs do anything. What do you like most about RC, Martin said?
For me, it's just being able to do your own thing, mate. It gets us out, it gets us enjoying the weather. I was going to say meeting people, but nah. Having a common interest with someone as well. You know, like me and Billy get to do a lot of different things doing the RC, and it is good fun. I like spending time working on bits and just making things go when they've been broken, and that's fun. Trying to make them better as well. That's enjoyable. Lots of different things, mate. What about you, B?
Night Runner Fender set. $50.
Nice.
Yo, Garfy, what do I like most?
Yeah, what do you get from it? What do you enjoy? Obviously, spending time with me.
I don't know, really. It's just a bit of an outlet, isn't it?
I think so. I think people need hobbies.
Night Runner inner floor. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
You get some nice grills for it. You get Fender set.
What does that look like? Good one? Oh, I like that.
You got some nice bits for the SCX6 as well.
Have they?
Let's see if we can't refine the search, which is a bit doo-doo. Trawling through like 15 pages. The clay mid-course on the slope in the woods we've been clearing up is deadly slippy. Ice, ice, baby.
Nice.
Yo, rock and roller.
He's back.
They do bits for your Vanquish.
What you got on there? Exciting
Ooh,
bits.
look at that for the trail runner.
That's nice.
Definitely some nice bits on here. We'll run a light buckets. I found out how to refine it. I think it's an Element Trail Finder IFS. The orange car, you mean this orange or this one? Yeah, I'm liking that fender set for it though.
Yeah, the fender set looks good.
Light bucket set.
Yeah, could do some lights.
Yeah, there's no sliders for it still. SCX6, what they got for that?
That is my baby.
Snorkel. That's a nice looking snorkel as well. Just about it on there.
Just a snorkel.
VS10 Phoenix. Light bar.
Yep.
FJ grill.
The FJ grill bit looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that.
SCX6 or TRX6? What are you asking, dude? What you'd rather or what?
So I've got two great cars, but you want performance, you'll go for that TRX6, mate. 100%.
What do you prefer?
Me?
TRX6 for me all day.
Yeah.
Absolutely TRX6. Jimny or this?
Oh,
that's a tough one.
Yeah. Considering how much fun I've had, I've got to go with the Jimny. I really am. And you can't even moan at me for that, because that
Jimny or the Capra?
Are we going on what fun
what would you, if we get somewhere and you've got a choice to drive either or, you can't drive one after the other, what are you choosing? Yo, Renegade?
The Jimny.
Over the Capra?
At the moment, I just love that thing. Moves in a way that
Phoenix.
is just Jimny.
Over the Phoenix?
At the moment, yeah.
Power wagon.
Jimny.
Wow.
I really like the Jimny at the minute, if you haven't noticed.
I could tell. I could tell.
But that doesn't mean any of the
you
other
had
cars.
to get rid of one or the other.
Go on.
Jimny or the Willy.
Oh, see, that's just Willy. Yeah, I know. I'm loving that Jimny, mate. I think what is it? 170 quid, say, yeah, like you said, whatever it was. £100 spent on it, making it still under £300. It will be a truck you'll have for the next God knows how many years and have fun with. I do think it is a real beat 'em up truck as well.
Madness.
Tell me I'm wrong though.
Well,
tell me I'm wrong. Remo hobby or Jimny?
Jimny over the Remo.
Okay. You're only allowed to drive one car? This or the Jimny?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're happy with that? That's fair enough. Okay.
Element for me.
Power wagon or Jimny?
Jimny.
Capra or the Jimny?
The fact that
you even but the fact that you're even considering it,
finished, but
no,
I
but
think
the
I'd
fact
still
that
go for the Jimny.
yeah. So I'm not a million miles away from wanting to play with that at the moment.
But TRX6 and the Bronco are both leagues beyond the Jimny.
You didn't say them though. Yeah, but my Power Wagon is leagues beyond it. But at this moment, I enjoy driving the Jimny.
Gurphy said, "No way the Jimny's as capable as the Element."
Oh no! You're getting things confused, buddy. I'm not saying that they're comparable in that sense. What I'm saying is it's how fun that Jimny is to drive. The Jimny itself, you look at something and you think, nah, it's not even in its league, and it will do it. Am I wrong, B? And it has done numerous obstacles, and it even kept up with Shanks' TRX4 the other week. And I mean, it surprised the crap out of everyone that was watching it. There's numerous people that were filming it, and again, he was like, nah, I won't do that. Try that. It won't do that. Oh my God. Right, try this. It won't do that one. It won't do that one. And again, did it again. So it's more a case of how fun it is and learning what it can do and sidewalling. It sidewalls with the best of them.
That being said, Gurphy, I'm gonna one up what he just said. I'm gonna say that the Jimny is as capable.
As the Element.
I'm going now.
Yeah.
The Jimny is as capable as this Element right here, right now.
Yeah.
Or it was before we lengthened it, anyway.
Yeah.
Because this is now the longer version. If we were still running,
but we can't compare it to the Sandero one Element, mind, can we? It's only the Trail Runner that we can compare it to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I was about saying, we got the Night Runner in front of us. But I mean, to be fair, we haven't even seen that thing run yet. So
no. I think the only thing that's going to let this down is catching this.
Nice change of scenery, said Sergeant.
No problem, mate. It's looking good, huh? We're both pleased with it, buddy. Gives us a lot more room to mess around with.
My Sendero, I reckon, runs rings around it. It's possible, Gurphy.
Yeah, it could be.
You know, we're not claiming it's the greatest performer, but
no.
It can definitely.
It's a fantastically fun performer. I would put money
on it holding its own with this. I'd put money on it.
Mm.
So we'll see at some point, I'm sure.
It was outperforming trucks in twice its price bracket.
Yeah.
That's fair to say, because we saw it firsthand, didn't we? Whether that is a combination of driving and the truck itself, because some of the guys there, to be fair, weren't the best crawlers anyway, were they? So you got to take that into consideration, I guess. Now this thing looks amazing. I love the tires.
It definitely looks a lot better than other bodies.
Awesome. Why don't we use the inner fenders on this thing? Do you reckon they'd fit?
Wouldn't have to see, I suppose. Wouldn't it?
I mean, it'd clear it all up in there, wouldn't it? Nicely.
Try it.
Yeah. I think this could do it.
Booster cushion. Oh, I've just lowered the chairs. I've made a mistake.
Yeah. I'll let you pop that one at the back then, B.
See? There we go. I'm back. I took my big boy juice and now I've grown again. Needs a tartan roof and then call it the Jimmy.
Jimmy. That's funny.
Just amuses me doing that, that's all.
Oof. I'm back.
Now that that's fit, is that all for the night?
That looks pretty, doesn't it? It's a nice colour for it. Yeah, you won't do that. It's front heavy, mate, and those posts need adjusting, I think, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the rundown today. Have you logged my wife's going to go and grab us some new ones, hopefully before next week's show. So yeah, fingers crossed for that.
They'll be nice squeak though.
I did grease them up again, but
I got no squeakage.
Hey,
man's got no squeakage.
Look, I got some serious hip movement going on, and I ain't squeaky.
I didn't even notice there was no squeakage. That's how silent it was.
Thank you, Jay.
Cool.
See, just because you didn't notice it doesn't mean it's not. Anyway.
Show us what hoodie you're wearing. It looks amazing. There you go. You want to know where to get
apparel like this?
Such official, the only place in the world to get your official RCU next Tuesday.
You can get a fish and all.
You can. I will send you a fish if you really want, I guess. There's a link in the description. Takes you right there.
Check it out, guys.
Why is it so good? Nobody knows. It's a Jimmy Riddle.
Yeah. That's funny. A Jimmy Riddle.
I don't get it.
Piddle away. Oh, you're going for a Jimmy. You've heard of that, haven't you?
Yeah, I've heard of
Jimmy
that.
Riddle, a piddle.
Still going over my head.
I hope not. If someone's Jimmy Riddling over your head, is that what you're into?
Don't shame me.
He loves those showers of a certain colour.
Smash this link before you second thing.
Nice.
Chantal,
look at them, they're both on it. Look. They're having a competition. Who's in it?
An extra 3 sales because of me. Well,
nice, mine. Nice.
Look at me, him trying to beat me to it. Chantal's on it.
Go on, Channel. I have to admit, you was there first.
Chantal is on it.
But then, to be fair, him had to type one-handed while wiping with the other.
Yeah, and it's not like he's got his fun to like multitask either, is it? So
bless.
He's handicapped, literally and metaphorically. I'm fragile, so give me it. Oh, bless. Well, guys, on that note of fragility,
it's time to say good night.
Say good night
till the morning. The time has come.
Done that. So yes, let's go to bed.
It is definitely that time. Oh. Not that we've ever sat and listened to those songs, eh?
Oh no, of course not. They're my favourite.
So it is my great pleasure to say.
You're taking pleasure in saying goodbye. That's a bit harsh. Don't you
No,
think?
it's my great pleasure to say, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll go.
But if not,
you've already said it.
You can say I'll see you next Tuesday.
You ruined it. You're ruining it.
You don't have to do it one way round. Can you do it both way round, guys? It makes sense.
You can't do it one way. If you do it the other way, it's weird.
Right, fine. I'll see you next Tuesday.
This is what we talked about last week. It's the something binomial.
What?
It's the something binomial. I can't remember. I'm gonna find it now. Before we go, guys, bear with me. I need to rehash this old fight.
Oh, brain hurting, brain imminent. God, this is imminent.
And I remember this because we got to it from why is it fish and chips and not chips and fish?
Yeah, I kind of turned off during that conversation.
So, there's that Reddit link. There we go. Back onto the world.
Zaz has got 6.5 hours left from night shift.
An irreversible binomial. There we go. That is what it is. Good night.
I'll see you next Tuesday, guys. But if not,
I'll see you next time. There we go.
Bye.
We even got a proper intro here. Nice. Double win. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to do that one.
Bye, guys.
Laters, everyone.